Now, Gauteng residents are bracing for a planned maintenance shutdown by Rand Water beginning tomorrow. Areas like Coronationville and Claremont that receive their supply from the Hurst Hill Reservoir have already endured dry taps for several weeks already. The city is promising that tankers will be sent to these areas. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala reports.
The residents are bracing themselves for the impact of a major Rand Water maintenance project expected to take place over 4 days. According to the utility, the maintenance will be done in phases, with work at Mapleton Pump Station expected to commence on Thursday. That station predominantly supplies water to Ekurhuleni. A total shutdown of the Aikenhof system, which supplies Joburg, is expected during the drive. However, officials say there is no need to panic, as water tankers will be placed in strategic places.
We are working closely with ward councillors in terms of them helping us position the location of the water tankers. So what we will do, though, there are areas that are critical and there are areas that take a priority, like hospitals, clinics, schools, old age homes. They will have stationary water tankers, so they don't have to go with buckets and follow roaming water tankers.
Meanwhile, in Coronationville, furious residents have contended with dry taps for prolonged periods.
That is a laughing stock. When we talk about the water supply and the water tankers, we don't get any water tankers. There's always a fight in the community, and what happens, the people are actually fighting each other because now the one street gets water and the other street don't get.
We've been without any water supply since last week Sunday. So basically we have to get water from the nearby borehole. It is inhumane. We've been living inhumanely for the past 5 years.
Down the road in Claremont, community members say not having water has become an unbearable way of life.
Never know when we're going to have water. So actually preparing for the 21-day shutdown is a major concern for me, because where are we going to go?
My children is not in school for the last 2 weeks. Why not? They can't wash. You can't cook. You can't do anything.
For the outage that's coming up, I don't know what are we going to do. I don't know what are we going to do as a community. Where are we going to go fetch water?
Joburg Water spokesperson Madlala gives a breakdown of the areas that will be affected and what residents there should expect.
So our systems that will be affected on the 3rd of June are Sandton, Midrand, Alexander Park, which is to the east of the city. So that's Bertram, Spurs Valley, Kensington and surrounding suburbs. South Hills towards the south. So that's Rizana, The Hill, Rosettenville, Linksfield and then Rangislachte. So those areas will be impacted on the 3rd of June, where from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. pumping will be reduced for 10 hours.
The city says following the infrastructure maintenance, residents will also have to wait for the system to recover. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Nqobile Madlala in Johannesburg.